Hey guys, Josh Carter here with OneObjective. In today's video, we're going to be installing our active imaging 3-in-1 transducer on our Lowrance trolling motor, so stay tuned. Alright guys, like I said at the beginning of this video, we're going to be installing our new transducer on our Lowrance trolling motor Ghost. Now this one, it has a regular base transducer on it. It does what it needs to do, like regular 2D sonar, all that stuff. But when you want to be able to have your side imaging, also, I didn't know it even had this capability until I was doing some more research. It actually has like a 360 view. Now, when you install it, it basically what it's doing is it's turning this way, and it'll turn this way, and it'll turn straight, and then it stops. While it's doing that, you don't have the ability to use your trolling motor, because it's doing the scan for you. But to kind of give an idea of what's around you 360 degrees, it's a pretty neat feature to have on there. So I've used Humminbird 360. That was pretty remarkable. I really like that, but I'm curious to see how it is on here. But anyways, we're going to dig into this. This is not a very hard install. Anybody can basically do this install. All you need is an Allen socket or an Allen pack or whatever you need, and then they give you all your O-rings and all that. Just follow the directions, and it's super simple. But we're just going to do a walkthrough, show you how easy it is. But before we do the walkthrough on this, the first thing I would do is get you a memory card and go ahead and update your graph that you're using, and you can also update your Lowrance. It's super easy with the way Lowrance has everything now. Pretty much every graph company on the market that does fish finders and all that have it to where you can do all your updates through your phone, but you still got to have your memory card in here. And Lowrance made it really easy. We already know that I already updated the trolling motor, and I updated my graph, so all that's up to date. So all I got to do is go ahead and install this, and we should be good to go. All right, basically what you want to do first is take this cap off, and this is just a 15/16 socket, Allen socket got here, and it's not super tight, so just take it loose. Now, there's going to be another one right inside here. It's another socket. It's still, you can use your 5/16. Like I say, it's not really tight. And just remember that putting it back together either. You don't have to go crazy with all this stuff, because one day you might have to take it back off, and you don't want to have it all locked up on the front of your trolling motor and have to take it somewhere. Also, please excuse my voice. It ain't normally like this. I'm recovering from the old coronavirus. There's just a little wire in here that you're going to unscrew, as you can see right here. And it just comes right off of there. That's basically what you got. I mean, you got your bolt here, and then this is the transducer and all that. I'm going to show you here in just a minute what all comes in the box and what all you need to do with your O-rings and all that. Alright guys, so this is what you got. You got your instructions here. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. You get this little packet here that will have all your O-rings in here. And as you can see, I'm going to show you guys real quick where all these O-rings are going to go, but it shows you on here exactly where everything needs to go. So basically, you're going to have your two O-rings here. You're going to have your two O-rings here, okay, and then you're also going to have an O-ring here on your bolt, and then you're going to have an O-ring that's going to go, I'll show you right here. It goes right here in the front of your motor cap as well. And like I say, the ones that are on here look okay, but what I would do is I would just go ahead and replace them anyways. Keep these to the side just in case, but I would just go ahead and replace those, since they already give them to you and all that, and you got good fresh O-rings ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off here. They got it screwed on to the box here. this out the way. They actually give you a whole nother bolt here too, which is, I don't know why they do that, because I mean, you already got the factory one on here. I guess if you want to get rid of the one transducer, you can. So, anyways, you're going to want to go ahead and get your other O-ring here. Now, something you can use too is like a white lithium grease, or just something, you know, a dielectric grease or whatever, to put in here into this groove here. That'll just help hold your O-ring in and kind of gives a little bit of extra lubrication and so it don't dry rot and all that stuff. So I'm gonna grab all that, and that way we can just put a little bit of coating on here. You know, just in some, you know, some guys will use Vaseline, all that stuff on here. So you can use a little bit whatever you want to on here, but I'm gonna go get that, and we'll go ahead and start getting this all back together. All right, so I just got me a little bit of white lithium grease and just sprayed it on my finger. This is actually WD-40 Specialist white lithium grease. It's more liquidy than I like, but you can just put a little bit on here, and then take it, put it on there, slide it on there, and then I'll take a little bit more and put on my finger. And then just, like I say, just put it around there. This basically is just, one, helps lubricate the O-ring so it don't dry rot, and helps keep it in there when you're trying to install it so it don't pop out of there, basically. So, all right, we'll do that, and then we're gonna take this O-ring they give you here. Now, they did give me an extra O-ring, like it's a backup O-ring or something. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and install the fatter one on this bolt head here. Put that on there, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit more, spray on my finger here. I'm just gonna touch it up around it. It ain't gotta be super heavy, just a very light coating is all you gotta do on these here. I just try to wipe off the excess. Try not to get it on your boat carpet. I don't think it's gonna ruin it or nothing, it just makes a mess. All right, so now we got these two blue ones here that we need to replace on the head of the trolling motor. So we'll go ahead and put the camera up here. Okay, so basically we just gotta change these out, and then that's basically gonna be it. We're gonna be able to put all this and plug it back in. You can see the little switch here, the little plug here. I mean, that's where the new transducer cable is gonna plug into. But I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta set the camera down, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace these. Now I just got a little screwdriver for this. Just be careful taking them out so you don't tear them up. That way you can keep them to the side, just in case doing an inspection or something and notice one of your O-rings looks cracked or whatever, but I'll just keep them to the side. Got my new ones here. I'm not going to put no O-ring lube on these. These actually got a little bit of lube on them, it feels like. So, got those on there. Make sure none of them are twisted and overlapping one another. They're like side by side, laying in the groove. You guys done this before, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, here's the other transducer. Here's our cable. Got my other O-ring in there. We're just gonna go ahead and slide this on there. Now this has got a little groove here cut, as you can see right there. That's gonna go over the little skeg piece of the trolling motor. I say it's gonna go over it. It's actually, the skeg piece is gonna slide through it. But I'm gonna hook this up first. Take your time, because you don't want to bend up none of the little prongs on the wire. And then it just tucks in here. Also, when you're pushing this up on there, you want to make sure that your cable that is in there is going to go straight to. You don't want to force it and end up tearing up your cable or your plug. everything should slide and fall right in together. It shouldn't be you have to really force something to work. There you go. It's snug. You ain't got to get like crazy with it. Don't get like a real long ratchet or nothing. I got a short ratchet here. I just got just a little snug. That way she won't come off there. Alright, and then all you're going to do is you're going to take your cap, put your new cap back on here. And you're just going to snug it up. She's ready to go. Alright guys, that's the install video of the 3-in-1 transducer on the Lowrance trolling motor. Really easy. I mean, in 5 to 10 minutes tops you can have it installed. You don't need no specialty tools, just an Allen pack, get you some lubrication for your O-rings, and you're basically ready to go. So, but like I said at the beginning, make sure that your Lowrance trolling motor and your graph that you're going to use, your Lowrance graph, is up to date on all your updates. Have that done first. That way, you know, once you're done installing the transducer, you can go on and go fishing. But I'm hoping that I'm, be able to use some of these features this week. If I can get on the water. It's calling for a lot of rain, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get on the water or not yet. But other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Also, go and sign up for the OneObjective newsletter to get all our new deals that are coming out on all our new products, all our tackle that we got on our website. We got a lot of stuff that's coming onto our website here soon, and then all our new products and all that go up there through our email. So, but other than that, we'll talk to you later, guys. Y'all have a good day. See you.